We have here the Project Black TARMAC SL8 in a size 52, weighing at 6.71 kgs. That is with pedals, cages, dynamo plug, out front mount with Garmin light as well. 6.71 kgs and 14 pounds, 13 ounces. Stay tuned to after video. We have free buy on tests on those Revolve CLX teams. Hey, how's it going, everyone? GC Performance here, back with another video, and today we have a custom build-up of a specialized TARMAC SL8 done in the Pro way. This is the Project Black limited edition frame, and then we have on there the Revolve CLX Team 2s and also their own specialized Revolve Rapide handlebar with the Team Edition, and then the very hard to find the SRAM Red and the Team Edition levers as well. These I believe were bought from Cache, and this I believe was bought from Bespoke, and the customer went ahead and outsourced that himself. But as you guys see with the mounts, the light undermount, the two cages, and even the dynamo plug, pedals and power meter, this thing weighs in at 6.7 kgs for the complete setup, and it's running 700 by 30 Vittoria Corsa Pros in a tubeless setup configuration. The bicycle looks like an absolute rocket ship. This is what they probably had envisioned over at Specialized when they had it. A complete monotone of the Project Black with the black and white handlebar, black and white CLX teams. And I think the one-by setup is absolutely amazing, especially down here for Florida. So very quick, let's go over everything that we have installed here. Starting off with the Revolve handlebar, Rapide, Cockpit, one-piece bar and stem. Team Edition, what that means is just the white logo. Obviously, when they're racing, they want to be visible for the advertisers out there with the white logo on there. This is painted on, and it's in a 90 by 38 configuration for the handlebar and stem setup, wrapped up in Silka black bar tape and the thicker configuration as well for a little bit more grip. We have the out front bar stem with a Wahoo, and then also the additional add-on for the Garmin light underneath there, which is really nice. We have on here the really hard to find as well, SLT Ceramic Speed headset cap that goes along with the TARMAC SL8, and then inside of here are the SLT Ceramic Speed bearings as well. Just to go ahead and add one more step, especially on integrated bikes, I'm running this exact same headset on my bike. If you have any kind of issues with your headset, it costs way more money to change out with integrated cables. So this is a nice investment. It'll definitely save you some money without having to redo your headset on there, which is always nice. The team shifters are impossible to find. I'll give you guys a story. I work at a bike shop, very close connection with SRAM. I asked my SRAM rep about them. He had no idea how they got them. I don't know where to get them at. I've asked for years, even before these shift levers. I wanted the old SRAM Red shift levers. The team logo is just a SRAM logo again for the advertisers. Usually a normal SRAM Red shifter will have red on there, but it's just cool. It's exactly what the pros are riding. The Red Bull Bora bike that just came out, they did a version of this, but it had like different colors on here. But it's always nice just to have exactly what they're riding on there. So he bought these from the store Cache, I believe, or Cache. So if you guys are interested in those, I don't think there's any more available. I think there's only a select few runs. If I ever figure out if we can get them, I will definitely let you guys know. Going into the wheels on here, these are really beautiful wheels. I mean, they match this bike perfectly. These are the Revolve Rapide CLX Teams Edition. They came out these recently. They retail for $3,800. You have the new and improved chrome hub on there to go ahead and lighten it up. You also have the brand new DT Swiss spokes on there, the Aerofly 2s, I believe. And then also the carbon layup, they say, is different for this rim as well, that they shaved off from the wheels, and they made this wheel set 1,365 grams, I want to say, for front and rear. That's not bad for a 50 and 60 front. It's still hooked. There's ceramic bearings in there, DT Swiss 180s, and it is tubeless ready. They also give you, for that $3,800, the silver valve stems. You also get the option to swap out free up bodies. So like he had these wheels before with a Dura setup, he was able to swap out, so you don't have to pay the extra $100 for a XDR free up body for the new SRAM Red. We also get replacement spokes. You get replacement ceramic bearings as well, bottles and cages, bottles and wheel bags as well. So really cool, kind of like a head nod to the industry. It's just something that you would definitely buy for if you're really into the sport and wanted something that the pros ride. These are the exact same wheels that they're riding over there. So a very nice option. And of course, the beautiful white Revolve decals in there. For tires, these are brand new Vittoria Corsa Pros in a 700 by 30C configuration. Set up tubeless with those silver valves. Going over to this side, we have the same exact rotors I'm running. The carbon tie rotors, the Tade Special. 160 in the front, 140 in the rear, carbon fiber. These are a 6-bolt rotor, so you do have to use a center lock conversion kit to make this, or a center lock adapter. When you buy these though, you can buy them as is like that, but these rotors like $225 a piece or $237 a piece. You have the 160mm rotor with their proprietary adapter and SRAM red disc brake calipers. These aren't different when you buy the team shifters. These are the exact same calipers, but just they look nice. We have overfast carbon fiber through axles, which I'm running on my bike as well. I believe these are like $220 a pair. They save, I think it was like half the weight of normal SL8 axles. The normal SL8 axles are stupid lightweight as is. This is just another way to, I like the yellow. It looks like very F1, Formula F, F1 kind of like, it just looks cool. It's a full carbon fiber through axle. They do have titanium inserts in there as well for backing, so that way they don't, have to worry about failing on there. You do have the Specialized logo right there, the S-Works logo right there, extra white stuff right by the bottom bracket for that gooey goodness. That is white lithium grease on there. We're running ceramic speed bottom bracket in a BSA dub version for the SRAM red. Going on over to here, we have the two S-Works white cages with the dynamo plug for running tubeless. This is the best plug system for tubeless setup, for sure. If you have any kind of issues, I don't even run tubeless. I keep one on my bike just in case if I'm riding with a buddy, but a very nice setup. For the crank and power meter system, we're running a SRAM red crank arms in a 165 configuration with a 50 tooth chain ring with a 1x and a SRAM cork power meter. And then we have the brand new look version 4 pedals on there. We have the nice little cover plate for the TARMAC SL8. They come with those as well. SRAM red flat top chain ring. SRAM red flat top chain, and then the SRAM red 1033 cassette paired along with the SRAM red rear derailleur and a white ceramic speed OSPW to match with the bottom bracket. A very smooth drivetrain here. You guys will get a free body sound test at the end of this video. Tires are the exact same as the front. Vittoria Corsa Pros in the 700x30C configuration. 50 front in the wheel, 60 in the rear as well. A little bit less external rim width. See you later, buddy. 140mm carbon tie rotor, again paired with the overfast axles. You can fit up to a 700x32C tire on this bicycle as well, which is really cool. This is a limited edition Project Black frame, like I said, and you guys are probably wondering what it was. When they launched this thing, they said this was their lightest configuration for the race bike they made. Project Black, made in racing. This is actually the exact same bike that Remco finished for the Olympics on to win gold, because his 50th anniversary edition flatted. But it's just an all black bike. That's really cool, and it was a limited amount of numbers. I think there's only 500 of them. I don't know off the top of my head, but a very cool looking bike on there. Like I said, you can fit up to a 32C tire on here. I've gone a little bit wider. I've put 33s on there, 34s, and it's kind of worked, but whatever the case might be. For the seat post on here, the customer opted out for a 0 offset post, like a lot of pros do. Gets them a little bit more over the cranks to be able to apply a little bit more power. And then we have here the Specialized S-Works power mirror saddle and a 143 carbon fiber rails, carbon fiber body, and then also the nice 3D printed material up top. He has a neat component mount for the saddle for his Garmin Very Light that goes right and screws into the saddle right here. And also, this is not just no ordinary saddle. This is a custom painted saddle underneath there, which looks really cool. It's something small, like for a bike that's all classic monotone black and white, and you have this nice little touch of character on there. It looks really, really cool in there. I think the saddle is like $1,000 or $900 for the custom paint job on there. But it's cool. It looks different. Very, very nice. But anyways, guys, that is gonna do it. This is the Specialized TARMAC SL8 in the Project Black configuration. Built up like the pros ride. Ceramic speed bottom bracket, ceramic speed OSPW, ceramic speed SLT headset, Revol Rapide team version, the SRAM front shifters in a pro version, CLX team version as well. This thing is done up to the T. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the free. All right, here comes a free buy sound test on these Revol Rapide CLX teams. Here we go. That is going to do it, folks. Thank you again so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.